33 over 16, a time signature that I had no idea existed until I was exposed to the song Bulgarian Bulge by Don Ellis, who is also famously known for the song Whiplash off the titular movie Whiplash. Not My Tempo. And that song sounds a little bit something like this. Now that can be a little bit confusing to follow along to, especially if you're not used to odd meters, especially one that has a numerator of 33, not to mention a denominator of 16th notes. So what I did for you today is create a rhythm that hopefully all of y'all can follow along to, tap along to, stomp along to, together with me. That way, by the end of the video, you can say, today, I learned how to play in 33 over 16. Ready, go. 1. 1. 1. 1. And done. So what we have here is a somewhat seemingly simple syncopated rhythm that I came up with to tap along to the Bulgarian Bulge cadence, and it's the easiest way for me to count 33 over 16 and still be accurate. Now, if you look at line 2 and 3, you'll see that we can subdivide 33 into smaller measures. Line 2 has a measure of 15 over 16 and 18 over 16, and line 3 has 4 measures, a measure of 2/4, a measure of 7 over 16, a measure of 4/4, and a measure of 1/8. And the way we're going to count this is going to be more reminiscent of that. I'm going to count this with the subdivisions. 1e and a 2e and a 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1e and a 2e and a 3e and a 4e and a 1e 1e and a 2e and a 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1e and a 2e and a 3 and a 4e and a 1e, so on and so forth. Now, because 33 is such a large number, like I said, we can break this up into so many different subdivisions. The beat that you heard at the beginning of the video is actually a different subdivision than this. It's actually a measure of 2/4, 3 measures of 7 over 16, and a measure of 2/8. If anyone else out there has different ways of breaking down 33 over 16 into smaller measures and subdivisions, then I would love to hear that in the comments. And if you don't read sheet music or count, then do not get discouraged. I came up with this rhythm by feeling it. My friend Mr. C is an expert at rapping over odd time signatures. He did it when we were in a band together called the Casimir Effect. You can look up the song Don't Blink on Spotify and iTunes and hear an example of that. You can visit his YouTube channel. There will be links at the end of the video or in the description. Please give it up for my good friend Mr. C of the Casimir Effect. Someone I know and love, and someone who I am super appreciative for being a part of this video. Check it out.
Yeah. Cobb the Drummer, Mr. C, spitting in 33 over 16. Let's do it. Wow, listen, rhythm is hard to ping. Count the backbeats, found it, clack, click, blow. Now I'm picking apart this beat. Crown the math, lead down the hatch. We pound the track keys on top of it now. Get back, please. I'll attack these clowns with that these out. Cause they can't even stand to match me now. Match me now. Oh, how do I do it? You would swear that I'm bound to get to it just from you on the sound. I'll be clear on the ground. Now I'm flying around. Tip out of the crowd. They're crying and shout so high and so loud. That's why I'm sold out now.
Cobb the Drummer and Mr. C in the same YouTube video. What is this, a crossover episode? Yes, please give it up for my good friend Mr. C by going over to his YouTube page and subscribing for more epic rap videos. And if you would like to listen to the track that we collaborated on, you can visit my SoundCloud and even download it there. But if you would like to take that one step further and see the notation for the drum part that I played, and even download it for your own musical creations, then go visit my Patreon right now and subscribe, and you can download all those files and create your own magical musical masterpiece. Just be sure to tag me in it. If you do, give me a mention. That way I can come visit it and say, hey, this is a musical masterpiece that is both magical and mysterious because you made it in the time signature of 33/16. Let's make 33/16 happen. Let's do this, people. Yes, thank you again for another epic episode of Cobb TV. Mahalo and aloha.